someone? Yes? Okay. The food is in the fridge. The cookies. They're in the jar. Do you have to go? Okay. Bye. If you're wondering who that was my mother. My mother and my father are both going away. So I'm home alone. Only us three. I'm scared. Why don't we say a story so that we can take our mind off things? This time you have to say the story. Last time I said it. No, you have to say the story. No, I can't say it. You have to say it. Fine. I'll say it, but only this time. Next time, you have to say it. Okay? Hope that's clear. Alright, I'll find a story for you. Oh, how about this one? How about this one? This one? This one. This one is nice. Okay. When a Dragon Moves In. Written by Jody Moore and illustrated by Howard McWilliam. If you build a perfect sandcastle, a dragon will move in. Do you know what a sandcastle is? Yes, those are those giant castles that you build on when you go to the sea with sand. So if you build the perfect one, a dragon will move in. He'll settle all cozy and peep at you from inside. He peeps at you like this from inside. And you'll wonder how you ever got so lucky. With a dragon inside your castle, you'll have a built-in marshmallow toaster because his flames are so hot that they even melt your marshmallows. Your very own raft and a kite that practically flies by itself. Best of all, no beach bully would dare stomp on your castle with a dragon inside. That's so cool. If you have a dragon, then you have your own raft, so you can float around in the ocean. And you have a kite that flies by itself. And you know beach bullies? Well, they come near your sandcastles and they break them. One time that happened to me and I was so sad because they broke it. It's fine. Of course, there are rules on the beach. You will have to hide the dragon smoke from the lifeguard and erase the dragon prints from the sand. Eventually, you'll want to share the great news with your family. If I had a dragon living in my castle, I'd tell my family straight away. There's a dragon in my castle. You'll call to your mom. She'll answer. Just listen to him roar. You'll say, I hear the roar of the ocean. She'll reply, see this feather from my dragon's wing? You'll ask your dad. That's a nice seagull feather, he'll say. And you know what feathers are good for. It seems that their mother and father both don't believe that there's a dragon. But I do. Let's see. Feel my dragon's sharp teeth, you'll shout. Those are just broken shells, your sister will say. You and your dragon will know better. See, nobody believes that there's a dragon in the sandcastle. But there is, definitely. It's just they can't see. See, their mother thought she heard the roar of the ocean when it was actually the dragon. And her father thought that the dragon's feather was a seagull's feather. What? And his sister said those are just broken shells when it was obviously the dragon's teeth. I don't understand. Just about then, your dragon will demand to be fed. Just like me, I always hungry. First, he'll eat all the peanut butter sandwiches. He'll see the peanut butter sandwiches and he'll go, num 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 num, num num num, and he'll finish them all off. Just like me. Again, I love peanut butter sandwiches. I also love cheese sandwiches. I also love just plain butter sandwiches. I like all types of sandwiches, really. Which reminds me, kind of hungry. Why aren't my parents back yet? They said they'd be back soon. Soon. This is not soon. This is a long time past soon. Did you hear that sound? Please tell me you heard that sound. What was that sound? I think we better go check. Wish me luck. Oh. Do you want to know what happened? Well, as soon as I heard that sound, I got up and I went out the door. I tiptoed so that whoever it was didn't hear me. I tiptoed down the stairs and down, 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 down. And then I went around the dinner table and came to the kitchen. And you know what I saw? I saw a big ball of furry, woolly stuff going around the kitchen. I thought it was a dragon because I was just reading about dragons. So I got scared. But I realized I had to be brave. So I stood up and said, "Who is this?" And you know what I heard? Meow. It was our cat, Percy Jackson. He's so annoying. He was just scaring me for nothing. You might think, oh, he's just your cat. Why were you so scared? He probably comes inside all the time. But no, he doesn't. Because he's so annoying, my mom keeps him outside. But she's not here. So he came in. Such a bad cat. Alright, let's get back to the story. Where were we? Oh yes, his family didn't believe that there was a dragon inside his sandcastle. His mother thought that the dragon's big loud roar was just the roar of the ocean. His father thought that the dragon's feather was a seagull's feather. which obviously isn't possible. And his sister said that it was just broken shells that was the dragon's teeth, which is not possible again. Nobody believed him. I feel so sad. Remember that I said he ate all the peanut butter sandwiches? Well, he ate the ones that were supposed to be his sister's too. And then his fiery snout made the lemonade sizzle like Stop blowing bubbles in your drink, your mom will say. Stop blowing bubbles. That wasn't me, you'll answer. That was the dragon. Finally, since dragons love dessert, he'll slink into the family cooler like this. And then he'll nibble the brownies inside when no one is looking. I love brownies. Sorry, I got distracted. Whose fingerprints are in the brownies? Your dad will ask. Not fingerprints, you say. Dragon prints. There's no such thing as a dragon, your sister will say. Then you and your dragon will snicker again. And spray sand all over your sister. Young man, I don't think this is funny, your mum will say. That wasn't me, you'll say. It was the dragon. Why don't you believe me? I think we've had enough of this dragon business, your dad will say. I think I've had enough of this dragon business too. You see what happened? The dragon doesn't have any manners. He sizzled the lemonade, he ate all the peanut butter sandwiches, and he even nibbled the brownies. And he'll spray sand all over his sister, which was funny, but still not nice. Then you march over to your sandcastle, doop, 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 and order your dragon to leave until he learns some manners. See, this boy, he said, "Go away, leave, dragon," because he didn't have proper manners. And you will vow never again to build a perfect sandcastle. At least until tomorrow. The end. That was a nice story, right? Yes. So, what happened again? This boy, he built a perfect sandcastle. And then a dragon came in. But this dragon didn't have very good manners. He made the lemonade sizzle. He ate all the tasty peanut butter sandwiches without even leaving some for me. And he also nibbled the brownies, which was very, very rude. And he sprayed sand all over this boy's sister. What do you think? I think the dragon wasn't very nice. He should learn to have some manners. You know, like you and I have. There's so many important manners that you should have. Like when two people are talking, you shouldn't barge in because then that interrupts their conversation. Things like that. And you have to have good manners everywhere. Not even in your house, in school, wherever. Like even in the bathroom. Sometimes people, they take the toothbrush and they screw it up into a ball. And then I can't use it. And sometimes people don't flush the commode, which is very, very rude. I think we learned an important lesson. You should always, always have good manners because it makes you nice and then other people like you too. Is that the horn of the car? Yes, it is. My parents are here. I better go and say hello. Well, until next time, bye.